Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Woo! Yeah, today is, in fact, Friday Junior. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? So, basically, for this live, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Los Mobile, a new MVNO in the game. I'm going to give you guys all the details about it that I know of, and really just just kind of help promote it because it is a solid option out there for most people. I'll get into all the nitty gritty and the good deets on that. Before I even start, let me give you guys an update on what's going on with Visible, right? After what Visible did and kind of screwed me over. What's up, everybody? Wow. We got Technote in the building. What's going on, bro? How you doing today? Good morning to you. Gene, what's up? Salute to you, sir. Sneed. All hail Sneed. Phones can be sexy, Sneed. I don't know if anyone went over and hashtagged that on any of your videos, but I told people to do it. What's up, Blaze 760? How's it going? We got Jose up in here. How's it going, man? Appreciate you guys for coming through. But yeah, a little update on Visible. So I haven't they emailed me that they're still working on it as to why they canceled my account, and which to me, that's I do want to know why it got canceled, but I also find it just a slight bit irrelevant. What I want is my service turned back on. What I want is the 240 credit that I currently had. I want it all back. I won't take anything less. It's kind of crazy because they keep trying to charge one of my checking accounts, which I don't have any money in it because I use that to make online purchases. So there's only money in there if I'm going to buy something. And it's just crazy because they keep trying to charge it $5 to reinstate the service. And me personally, I'm just like, look, I had all these credits from when your PR reached out to me, when your PR asked me to do a review of Visible, and also to do a video talking about them lifting the data cap back in 2019 of June. Okay, so all the time that I've kept the line instead of just dropping it, basically I've been referring Visible. I've been pushing Visible. I mean, I have countless videos about Visible and what goes on with it. And yeah, all those referrals, I want them back because if they're not going to give it back, peace out to Visible. I'm done. Some people can say that I'm being, a little brash. I don't care. You know what I mean? Those credits are credits that I earned. I pushed advertising for them. So, and I got that in return for the people that signed up. Give it back. So I'm still waiting on them. I'm still waiting. See what happens. We'll see how it goes. Though, shout out to the person that emailed me and gave me a different email for Visible to kind of reach out to them. I probably will reach out to them in like another 2 days. I'll give them their 48-hour window to fix this issue and reinstate my account in the way I had it. If not, then boom, I'm gone, because there should be no reason why my account on Visible canceled for any reason whatsoever. I never requested for it to be canceled, and nobody has the password to get into my account. So for them to do that, that's a big no-no. Big no-no in my book. But anyways, so first of all, let me just give the man of the hour. So this is the CEO of Los Mobile right here, Carlos S. Tech. Subscribe to his channel, by the way. And also linked in the description if you want to sign up for Los Mobile, because you'd be crazy not to. See, here's the thing with the prepaid market today, right? Like everything is pretty much limited because the major umbrella companies over these MVNOs and prepaids, they tend to just give you the base, that not basic, but just like the minimum priority access when it comes to it, right? So like, Cricket will have a lower priority level than AT&T, vice versa. They're just, you guys can pretty much get the point. Most of the guys in here already know that, but for the non-knowing, your priority access being on prepaid and MVNO is going to be behind postpaid. That's the way it goes, right? Like they knew when prepaid started to become a thing, most people were jumping towards prepaid because obviously you pay up front. There's no hidden fees. There's no surprises, right? Just you pay for your service and you go, right? So with that being said, Los Mobile does things differently, absolutely different. And you know what? I'll be straight with everybody. I'm enjoying the service. Okay, you get a high priority access to the AT&T network, which is something that pretty much no MVNO does. So that's like big key number one right there. And what I mean by priority access is that your speeds is going to be fast as hell. And it's always going to maintain a great connection if AT&T is great in your area. Okay, I will emphasize that. If AT&T is no good in your area, Los Mobile is not going to work that great for you. Okay, let's just call it like it is. But AT&T has pretty good coverage nationwide. I know this because I traveled around a lot, and it has been reliable, super reliable in places where my Google Fi line has failed and where Visible has failed. So that's one of the things that I truly love about Los Mobile is the fact that the priority level is high. One of the fellows in here can attest to that. I believe it's QCI 6, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, one of the gentlemen in here can set that straight. But that's pretty good level access. Okay. Of course, one of the other big quintessential things about Los Mobile is mobile hotspot. And I myself, and I know a couple of people that's in here right now watching, have done this. I have ran everything in my household on the mobile hotspot. I've ran it. Everything. Smart TVs, okay? I have one right there. Or you can see it in the mirror reflection right there. One right there. One in my living room. And one in my son's room. And I've run the mobile hotspot for them for all the phones in here because my kids have their phones and they run it on the hotspot. And 2 of my tablets, this Pixelbook, the other 2 Chromebooks, a Windows laptop. Okay, I run it on it just fine. And all of them seem to perform at a very good level. No hiccups, no buffering on YouTube or any of that stuff. It handles pretty well. And even at times, my live streams are done connected to the hotspot of it. And there's no cap. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that everyone should go and sign up for Los Mobile and just start burning the hell out of the data, but well, I'm telling you, you could if you wanted to. And that's something that you don't get with other MVNO prepaid companies, right? Usually with mobile hotspot, they give you like 10 gigs, 15 gigs, 20 gigs. You don't see an unlimited amount of data usage on hotspot alone, much less already having unlimited data on your device. So that is a big up. Why not when it's unlimited? I mean, I'm saying you could, but I'm not telling everybody I'm not trying to help amass like 100,000 new subscribers to Los Mobile and every one of them just like burns like 5 terabytes of data. I mean, I don't know if that's even possible to do, but I'm sure somebody out there, somebody can. Hang on, my son wants something. You gotta let go. You gotta let go, buddy. Okay, there it is. There you go. You're welcome. Love you. But yes, you can use a hotspot basically for home internet, which, from what I know and from the years that I've been doing this on YouTube, I know that there are people who have relied on it, relied on using their mobile hotspot as a replacement to home internet. And you can do that with Los Mobile. So that's actually pretty big thumbs up right there. Okay. Of course, the AT&T coverage is solid. If you have a 5G capable device, you get 5G access. 5G speeds have actually been pretty good. Here in my city, it's getting better. But in other places that I've gone to, that it has pretty good connectivity. Okay, like I'm pulling amazing speeds down. But I think for me, where I'm mostly focused on is the uplink, and the uplink is actually really decent enough to live stream on platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want to do. And that's where it really counts, is the uplink. Okay. Customer service is a big thing, because that's one of the things that I see a lot on Reddit. I'm very active on Reddit, and that's one of the things I see from a lot of people, that complain. They complain about Visible, and it's and it's customer service because it's through chat. You don't get to like actually live talk with somebody, or like, with Google Fi and their customer service reps who tend to just hang up on you when they can't solve the issue. You even got like Boost Mobile and all them that's like, outsourced to places like the Philippines and India, and and with Los Mobile, there's a highly satisfying experience when you deal with customer service, because they're on it, and they're local based here in the United States, and the team that's put together to handle customer service they do an outstanding job. Not blowing smoke up anyone's ass, but I mean, it's amazing. It is amazing. And with all this, that some people may say, well, that's too good to be true. Okay, let me do the podcast, buddy. Some people might say this is too good to be true. Fully unlimited data, fully unlimited mobile hotspot, high priority level, fast speeds, in-house customer service, right? And then the rate, $65. However, there's a promotion running right now. If you sign up before Monday, which I'll tell you again, link in the description on how to sign up for service. If you do it before Monday, it'll be $60. So you're getting a discount. Now, this is a whole new company, okay? This is a company from scratch. This is a company, and this is where I'm going to emphasize this. This is not some Fortune 500 CEO coming in, starting up, an MVNO company. This is not somebody that's had years in telecom service coming in and creating a business. This is a consumer who said, enough's enough. I'm going to make something that I know that people want. This man, Carlos, just came out of left field and decided he's going to start his business. He's going to give the best priority access to his customers. And in all this, it's going to be at a very, at a low rate for what you're getting, at a low rate. And to make sure that everybody is taken care of, that he's not going to outsource his customer service reps, the people that are behind the scenes making the magic work and keeping everybody solid. He's on top of it. And I'm very appreciative of it, because we've always needed something like this. And who knows, this could be the game changer that shakes the other MVNOs to be like, okay, we got to go do something about our stuff, because this is killing it. I mean, it really is. The limitations on it. I mean, if you're wondering what kind of plans there are, there's basically one plan for mobile phones that's fully unlimited. But also, you can get a tablet line. You can get a mobile hotspot line. If you want to use a little MiFi box, you can do that. I think one of the guys here can drop the pricing, because I forgot what those two pricings are for those lines. But it offers that. And when it offers that, it's not like a multitude of different types of plans that are limited based on, on pricing. It's one for each. And it's unlimited. I mean, you could run that. I mean, just imagine what you can do. Now, if anyone's gonna ask me, is there any type of family plan service or anything like that, I'll say that's in the works. I'll tell everybody that's in the works. So when I know, I'll update. I'll get back to everybody on that. But that's actually pretty solid for what you're getting. Special promos this week. Only until Monday, exactly. And you guys want to take advantage of that. You guys want to sign up with it, okay? And in my description, again, I'm going to say it, is the link to how you sign up for it, okay? It is on Discord right now. This is fairly new, okay? This is from scratch, fairly new. So, of course, there's not a website just yet. There's not an app for iPhones or for Androids just yet. But that doesn't mean that those things aren't coming down the pike. This whole MVNO, Los Mobile, I would say, in my opinion, is in beta. It's in beta right now, but it doesn't mean that it's something that's going to disappear within the next week or so. This is the launch of it. This is making history right now, the launch of Los Mobile. And God knows this thing has the potential to just completely tackle the market in prepaid and shake up all those companies. When you got companies like Metro and all their weirdness, and you got companies like Boost Mobile and all this transitioning around from ownership to ownership, and then reliant on various networks until its mother company gets its own network going, like that, with all these things in play. And then you got companies like Ting, you got companies like Mint Mobile, and all these things. Los Mobile shakes up the industry right now. To be honest with everybody, it does. It shakes it up. There's not a company you're going to get this type of service, both customer service and both, data cellular service, this way. But again, big key thing I have to emphasize is AT&T has to be relevant in your area. If you live out in the sticks and AT&T has no coverage there, Los Mobile will not have coverage there until the network expands to go out there. But if you have access to AT&T network, if you've used Cricket, if you've used AT&T prepaid, if you've been on AT&T postpaid, and you're wanting to save some money, but you're wanting to have really good access to the AT&T network, Los Mobile, again, Los Mobile, LOS Mobile, is where you really want to be at. You really want to give it a shot. Trust me, I use it all the time. And it's the only one that has been that reliable for me. And I mean, anywhere I go to California, I go to New Mexico, I go to Oklahoma, I go to Texas, it has been solid. It's been absolutely solid. So in the description, again, that's how you'll sign up. It's a little unorthodox, but again, like I'm telling everybody, this is in beta. And if we want something like this to stick around, we got to show our support. We got to get in there and get the word out. And people that's like on the fence, trust me on this. I don't BS people, and I don't try to lead them a certain way, for like sponsorships or anything like that. I'm not even sponsored by this. I'm just telling you guys like it is. You want to give this a shot. You definitely want to try this out. You got nothing to lose to try this out, but you got a hell of a lot to gain compared to the basic prepaid companies that we have been with for the longest time. Truly unlimited voice, $60. Tablet, $65. Hotspot and router line, $75. You can't beat it. You cannot beat that. The hotspot, I can tell you right now, I have Cox Home Internet, no homo, for someone who's like, who like being like, people be on that stuff. I don't know why, but my home internet, which you would think would be reliable, is not as reliable as a mobile hotspot on my Los Mobile line. And that's crazy. It's crazy as it is, but it's crazy enough, and it does. It handles everything I need to throw at it. You can't go wrong with it. And I'm surprised. I didn't even know that Carlos was going to do this. This came out of left field. I just started seeing all over Twitter, Los Mobile. I'm like, what the hell? And come to find out, Carlos, he jumped in. He didn't dip his toes in the pond to see if it was going to work. He just jumped in. He's all in on it. So the least that we can do is get the word out. But for those people that's coming here to find out what is Los Mobile, give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. And yes, you can port your number over. Definitely use the link in the description, get more insight, talk with his reps, get all the details that you need, and make that switch. Same unlimited hotspot plan. Only people even sell it on eBay for like $150 a month with 500 gigabytes and 2 terabyte cap. And I have this set on unlimited for cheaper. Exactly. Like I said, and you're not BSing anybody. That is absolutely true. I know this because I've been using it. Like ever since Carlos told me, like, bro, use the hotspot. I've been using it. I've been watching stuff on HBO Max. We like watch Mortal Kombat like 10 times already. I've been watching it in the on my TVs. Lately I've been just kind of like chilling and listening to music. Some of my favorite music from back in the day, whether it's from rock, alternative, metal, hip hop, doesn't matter. And I've been streaming it to I've been streaming off my my smart speakers and stuff like that. It really works. Even the coolest thing, I'll tell you guys this right now, like I turned my old smartphones that I have from Boost Mobile into security cameras and have them around my apartment, and the hotspot runs it all. That if I leave my phone at home with the At&t line as the home Wi-Fi for all the security cameras, and I'm gone away with my other phone, I can access it using the Alfred app, and I can see what's going on in my home. And there's no the cool thing about it, I know that the hotspot is like super fast, is with home internet that I have with Cox, or if I use like another hotspot, right? With the Alfred app, you're able to actually talk, and then through the mobile phone that you're using as a camera, the speaker, it'll play the sound, right? So like if my kids go into my room without my permission, I can like, you know, hit the mic button on my phone when I'm away from home and tell them get out of my room, and then the phone that's mounted at the camera you'll hear me say it, but there's a latency to it from when I actually said it to when it plays over the speaker of the phone / you know, security camera. Connected to Los Mobile, all right, the speeds are so good that the latency is small, very small. I mean, when I'm talking, it's going on the speaker. You know, there's no delay. That's pretty good. You know, I play games on Google Stadia from my Pixelbook, right? And some pretty heavy, intense games. On my home internet with Cox, I'll tell you guys and be honest, Stadia craps out. Sometimes even playing Dead by Daylight, and when in the middle of a match, boom, I lose connection and I'm out. You know, so I use Los Mobile to game online, to game with Stadia. To game online on my Nintendo Switch, playing Streets of Rage 4 online with other players, I use the mobile hotspot with Los Mobile. It's very, very, very dependable. I've never seen anything like this, and surprisingly, this service comes from a guy who just wants to give the best service in the game to the public, because we're all sick and tired of being nickel and dimed and jerked around. That's the real truth about it. We get jerked around. We have to. I mean, that's you want to go Metro. There's certain things that Metro will offer, and there's certain things that, you know, you're like, well, Metro doesn't have, but Boost Mobile has. But then Boost Mobile lacks in this. And with Los Mobile, it's all around. You get all the slices of the pie, and you can enjoy that whole pie of goodness. Straight up, it's amazing. Carlos is a good businessman. He is. Yeah, he absolutely is. The service is, you know, in Sneed's word, it's tremendous. It's amazing. You know, the guys that stand with Los Mobile are amazing people. You know, I have not needed to contact customer service for any problems, and that's really cool, because most people just want to kind of have that type of service. They just want to, you know, set it and forget it type of thing. They don't want to be calling in to customer service every month, every couple of weeks. You know what I mean? I haven't had to call in. It is straight up, I'm telling you right now, gonna beat the crap out of every other MVNO out there. The only hurdle that we got to get over is we got to get more people involved. We got to get more people knowing what Los Mobile is, and advertisement is it. But, you know, I have people that have subscribed to me for the longest time, and I definitely do say to them that if you want something really good, you and not just something, not just any old thing, but like, you know, really damn good mobile service, without being nickel and dimed, without being jerked around, without having your coattails pulled. Los Mobile, it totally is. And I know, you know, I'm a small creator here on YouTube. There's bigger creators, and even Stetson, you know, talked about it on a live stream. You know, it's making waves. If you got a guy like Stetson talking about it, it's making waves, and he's the guy that pretty much like tests all these different prepaid companies and phone line companies, you know, whether it's postpaid or prepaid. So, I mean, that speaks volumes right there. You know, you have all the guys in the SMT community that's like pushing hard for it, because we know this is a game changer. We don't back bullshit. And I'll be straight. Sorry for the language, but it is what it is. We don't back bullshit. This is solid. This is it. And this is the prepaid company that I think everybody has been waiting for. At least I can speak for myself. This is the prepaid company I've been waiting for. This is it. Because it can do everything I need to do. And me being a content creator, this will handle what I need to do to get my content out there. Whether it, I mean, Instagram I'm blowing up because I'm doing too many reels on there that are like, reaction to comedy stuff or whatnot. And I can do as many as I want in a day and not have to worry about data caps, throttling, or any of that stuff. Plus, too, when I upload, it's really quick to upload because the uplink is tremendous on that. So I got to give shout out to Los Mobile for, I guess, out of nowhere, making my Instagram slightly start to go viral. I mean, there's just all kinds of things that I can do with this. Pretty damn solid. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you guys don't get overly slammed. More people find out about you. And I'm literally pushing for people to get a hold of this. Those people that I know that would definitely love the service, It is always going to be the same price. Or is it always going to be the same prices? Yes, they're not gonna switch it up on you. It's not gonna be 65 this month, and then because of something else, they're gonna raise it up to like 85. No, 65. Well, 60 if you get in now before Monday. Because they got a promo that's running right now, and this promo lasts until Monday. And like Knox says, don't forget you can stream in 4K. Yes, there's no video cap, no hotspot cap, no data deprioritization. And then here's a final kicker that just really blows the shit out of the water. Okay. You get a line with Los Mobile, whether it's mobile line, tablet line, hotspot line, or you decide to go all three. Your priority access to the network is higher than postpaid. So like even if you went to At&t store and signed up for postpaid and put a line deposit down and got you a phone and you're like, you're rocking it because you're on At&t postpaid, where Los Mobile customers are rocking it even higher. The priority level is higher. It is higher. If you want an analogy for priority, this is basically look at it like this. You're on the At&t mothership. If they can only support so many people before the ship goes down, At&t postpaid, At&t prepaid, and Cricket will be locked off. Los Mobile will be the last one standing in the way along with the others on that ship. That's the best analogy that I can give at this point, just off the top of my head. Yes, Carlos is the man of the people, and that's why I said like this is outstanding, because it's not some suit wearing pencil pusher that's just coming out of left field with service. It's a man who one, speed tests all the networks, so he knows all their weak points, he knows what they lack, and he's just a guy that's like, hey, if these big companies are not going to give the best access to their customers, I'm going to do it. And again, it's crazy because it's an MVNO, mobile virtual network operator, right? So yes, it is powered by AT&T. But if you were to lop them all up into a group, you couldn't put Los Mobile in the same group with Cricket and AT&T prepaid. And I think Red Pocket uses AT&T. You couldn't lump them in there with that. It's such at a higher point. Link in the description again if you want to sign up. If you have questions, link in the description. You can email Carlos and get a reply back and get answers to everything that you need to know. If it helps you, jump in. Right? He'll give you the floaty duck and get you all the things that you need to know before you jump into the lake. Because in this lake, there is no sharks. In this lake, it is smooth sailing. So, and that's my word, and I've been on it for a long time. So I can say that. No drop calls, no text sitting in limbo. Works wonderful on iOS with iPhones, works wonderful on Android phones. Amazing stuff here. I would never in my years would I ever believe that a company would exist with this type of level of service. Is there going to be a 7-day free trial like T-Mobile? The man himself is here. Right now they're running a promo. You sign up with them, instead of $65, you pay $60. 7-day trial? Maybe down the road a little bit. Like I said, this just started. This just started from scratch. Los Mobile is in beta, right? All the big discounts and stuff like that will come as the company grows. Just like any other business out there, you can give more back to the people when you expand more, right? So right now it's in grind mode. Right now it's just getting a lot of people to know about it, people to come over and try them out, which obviously I know that when they try them out, they're not going to want to go back to what they had before. And as the company grows, things like that, appreciation in time and stuff like that can be given then. Excuse me, I have the sniffles, but honestly, not at the moment. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, and that's because this is all brand new. This is all brand new. Low margin for profit, but once it grows more, we can start to. Yeah, exactly. Just like any business, right? You have, right now you have to grind it in. You have to grind it and get grown. When the company is a little bit more bigger, then it can show a appreciation to that sense to new coming customers, and even do something, for the loyal customers. You know what I mean? But that'll come in time. But I'll tell you about right now, because the service level is so damn good, I don't even care if there is any type of loyalty program or not. I'm not looking for handouts. I don't care, because the best thing I got is the service that I'm using. That is satisfying all by itself. Because I know no matter what I do, I will always have connection. Even if I go to an area of Phoenix that doesn't have, a tower upgraded to output a 5G signal for AT&T, and it drops to 5GE, it's still fast. I'm talking about 5GE just like kicking over 200 megabits per second or even higher, 300 at times. And that's on 5GE. That's basically like LTE advanced. So here in my city, it's getting built out. AT&T is doing a good job in upgrading towers here and getting things going. So I'm ecstatic that I even have service with Los Mobile, and I'm just like, yeah, I think a lot of people got to give it a shot. Don't worry about the 7-day free trial. Just go in there and give it a shot, because you are going to enjoy it. Ex-gamer Johnny, you will enjoy it. And if gaming is your thing, if that's what you do on your mobile phones, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, because I game using Los Mobile Hotspot on my phone. Like I said, I play on Nintendo Online with Streets of Rage 4. I have not had a single dang problem, not a glitch, nothing. I've never even been kicked out. Like, it's good. It's really good. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I have to give it that. But if you got questions, again, link in the description. Check the description box if you want to sign up. If you're like, hell, I want in right now. Link in the description, okay? To get access to sign up. Right now, they got a Discord page up. That's how they're taking new customers in. Eventually, things will come in time, like a website, apps. You can expect those things in the future. Right now, to get people on and to get more people knowing about it, gotta head to the Discord page. And that's how you sign up. AT&T just fixed latency issues, so pings are super low compared. Yeah, you're right. For access, it's wild. LTE seeing pings of 14 to 18. Even here in Vegas, I'm seeing like 11 to 13 ping on 5G low band. Yeah, and here's the thing: those people, ex-gamer Johnny, subscribe to Carlos S Tech, dude. He does the speed test, so you don't have to like get some stupid bullshit map that says you're gonna have like fast priority access internet here, there, and everywhere or whatever, right? Like, you want to see the results of Los Mobile? Subscribe to Carlos S Tech. Subscribe to Sneed Mobile Tech. They speed test. They drive around their cities and they speed test. You get a video of a live interaction with the speed test to show you what it's going to be like. And so, like, if you live in Vegas, you'll know what it's like there. On Instagram, I speed test every now and then, and on TikTok also as well. I speed test every now and then, and I show what AT&T is here in Phoenix. And as more people get it, you guys, show the speed tests of Los Mobile in your area. That is literally word of mouth. You know what I mean? Oh, that's right. On Twitter too. You follow them on Twitter at LosMobile702, and they are taking sign-up requests on Twitter as well. So I mean, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. You know what I mean? And I tell you right now, you will not be disappointed at all. Unless AT&T is non-existent in your town, then I can see you being disappointed. But I mean, like, AT&T is like, that's a big dog company. AT&T and Verizon. Who the heck is trying to call me on freaking? One sec. Sorry about that. Excuse a brief moment. Anyways, yeah, we are pushing close to 40 minutes. I'm going to call it at that. I want to thank everyone that came inside and watched the live stream. Shout out to the SMT community. Y'all made it this far. Yeah. Hashtag make YouTube great again, because I am literally going to campaign about group live streaming again like we used to back in the day. I'm emphasizing for that. I'm going to push for that. So yeah, also hashtag Los Mobile. And if you guys sign up, leave a comment. Head over to Carlos S Tech. Leave a comment there and let him know that you signed up and you're part of the familia. You're part of the family. And we'd be happy to have you. I'm not even part of the company. This is how much I love Los Mobile. I'm just on a live stream to tell you guys about this kick-ass MVNO, seriously. But join the family, sign up. You know how to do it. Twitter at LosMobile702, or link in the description to the Discord page, and you can put in your request there. Any inquiries about it, hit them up. The email is in the description. Get a fast response. Someone will respond back to you. Carlos is a very busy man, so you might actually get a response from him directly himself. I mean, he does. He's not gonna leave it up to everybody else to do it. But basically, you guys are gonna get all the good info either way, because he's got a pretty damn good solid team behind him. So great company. Spread the word. Share this broadcast to wherever. Share it on your Twitter platform. Share it on Facebook. Share it on MeWe. Share it everywhere. And people gotta find out about this, because this is the changer. Okay, if people loved T-Mobile because of their Un-carrier moves and everyone was all like boasting about that, this is an industry shaker right here. This is like a freaking 9.8 on the Richter scale. Okay, I've never thought ever that an MVNO company would offer this much for a freaking fair low price. And I say it's fair, okay? Because for this type of priority access, it should be well more than what's being charged. But you're getting it at a low price. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Screw Visible and their $40 unlimited, and if you do a party pay, like, you don't gotta jump through hoops. You don't gotta be a dog that can be commanded by treats and stuff like that just to get a low price, good access. This is it. This is the low price good access. And this you will not regret. So I appreciate everyone for being here. Smash the like button. Help circulate the live stream. Shout outs to everyone that was here. My daily side, Carlos S Tech, the man himself, CEO of Los Mobile. Sneed Mobile Tech for being inside here. Jose, Blaze 760, all you guys, thank you guys for showing up and being here. Knox, thank you for being here too as well, and also giving out some insight too on the experience. 4K streaming, remember that too. Paul Tech, yes, Paul Tech, definitely. Yo, link in the description, Paul Tech. You have got to try this, okay? I am not shitting you, bro. This is even higher priority access than AT&T postpaid, and you get it for $65. But if you sign up before Monday, you get it for $60. So definitely check it out, dude. Everyone, shout out to Paul Tech, dude. Longtime homie and friend of mine. But yeah, definitely check it out, man. You will not. If AT&T is solid in your area, Paul, you are going to love this. You could run everything in your house off the hotspot. There's no cap. There's not a 30 gigabyte cap, not a 100 gigabyte cap. It is fully unlimited mobile hotspot and streaming video in 4K. You just cannot beat it, dude. We've been waiting for this. The planets have aligned. We've seen a supermoon last night, and Los Mobile is here to give the people what they truly want out of a prepaid MVNO service. So I just want to say to Carlos, man, thank you. Thank you for doing this. I know it's not easy. It's not easy coming in as the underdog and coming out of left field and just making this happen. As a matter of fact, people are probably still shocked that you even did it. I am, because this is just not something that would go. How much would it be for 4 lines? All right, so hit up in the description 4 lines, because it's going to be $60. Right now, there's just one plan. Okay, you can expect in the future for things to change as Los Mobile grows, but it has to grow. Like, we can't just sit there and expect the company to just do it by themselves. We, the people, have to help. Okay, if we help this grow, we can expect better things down the road. But I'll tell you right now, the pot is already sweet enough that a diabetic will kill over twice with what you're getting for this. I'm just saying straight up. So if you sign up before Monday, 60 by 4. That's what you're going to be paying. There's the info. Los Mobile QCI 6. Elite plan is QCI 7. Extra is QCI 8. And starter is QCI 9. There you have it. So it's telling you that Knox is telling you the priority access levels if you go with with either the plans that AT&T offers, and then of course Los Mobile and its priority level, and it's got a damn good priority level. I'll tell you that. So this is the opposite of your everyday MVNO prepaid companies. They usually have, well, not they usually, but they do have lower priority access to the umbrella company's network compared to their postpaid. Los Mobile has higher priority access compared to AT&T's postpaid lines, and you get that for $65 a month, $60 if you sign up before Monday. I know I sound like one of those radio advertisements. I don't give a flying flip, because everyone's got to try this. Everybody has got to try this. I am trying to pitch this to my sister and them to try it out, because they ain't got nothing to lose. But you got a hell of a lot to gain. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. Also, hashtag Friday Junior. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll see you guys for Friday's podcast. No videos up today. Got lots of things going on, so I'm not going to put up a video. I didn't put one up yesterday, but I'll have one up Saturday. And members only live stream on Saturday as well. So if you're not a member of the channel, right down there below, there's two tier levels of becoming a member, and you can see what the perks are if you sign up. One is 99 cents. The second tier is $1.99. And just read the perks, see what you get out of it. Join the membership, get access to all the good stuff to come. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys very much. Stay cool, stay blessed out there. Peace.